From NBC headquarters in Little Falls, this is 20 Questions with Otis Livingston.
Hello, this is your host, Otis Livingston, with 20 Questions with your special guest, Brian Anderson. Hello, Brian. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, hi, Otis. No problem.
Okay. Question number 1. How do your parents feel about what's happened the past few months?
Well, I was actually mad in the beginning because I felt they gave up on the search party, but when the plane came and rescued me, I got over that.
Question number 2. Did you eventually go to the oil rig that you were planned to go before the crash?
No, actually, Otis, I just went straight home and regrouped with my family.
When you got home, where was the first place you visited?
Actually, I went straight to Burger King because I was on the verge of starvation. I think I even had like 10 kids' meals.
Okay. Did you think you would survive?
Honestly, no, I didn't. I thought it might last a week, but after surviving a month, I was determined to stay alive. I knew I could do it, so I had the willpower, so.
How did you react when the rescue plane came to rescue you and landed right in the lake?
I was overjoyed. I was being rescued after countless months of being in the Canadian wilderness, but yes, I was very much excited and overjoyed.
Do you plan on ever going back into the woods?
Yes, I would. Actually, I took a lot away from that. I learned a lot from the experience. So yes, I would.
What did you eat the past months when you were stranded in the wilderness?
Well, Otis, I had gut cherries, turtle eggs, maggots. I also had some squirrel.
Question 10. How are you handling the publicity?
Well, I'm actually very happy that people are taking the opportunity because after all, I did do a great thing. And I heard there's processing right now. They're making a book. So yes, I'm handling it very well.
Okay. Question number 11. What was your favorite meal before you got the survival pack?
One night I saw a squirrel. I got it, took it down. It tasted so good. I was overjoyed.
Okay. Number 12. How long did it take for you to make your shelter?
Well, it took me, I'd say, a month to complete it to the max completely.
Are you fully recovered from your broken ribs?
Yes, actually. When I finished, when I came back, I visited a doctor. They weren't actually broken, just sprained 3 ribs, I believe it was. So.
Is there anything that you want to tell all of the viewers?
I have not told any of my parents about my mom's secret. So that's keeping the family together in a way. But, it still tears me apart, but just let you guys know.
Could you tell me a little bit more about your mom's secret?
Yeah, well, one day I was riding bikes with my friend Terry, and we saw my mom in a car with a strange man with blonde hair, and they were kissing, so, I guess my mom's cheating, but don't want to warn anyone, as that'll tear apart the family, so.
What do you think was the key to your survival?
The hatchet. It's such a great tool. With the squirrel, getting all the flesh and the meat off of it, cooking it, helped with food, made it a delicacy, helping with the fort, cutting wood, protection, squirrel.
Do you value your life more that you've been stuck in the Canadian wilderness?
Yes, I do a lot more. I mean, before this experience, I valued life, but I mean, I feel I was a little spoiled before this, but now I value food, any sort, squirrel, squirrel, and like burgers or something. I will eat anything now. And I value everyday shelter and...
What were your thoughts when you dropped the hatchet on the bottom of the lake?
Oh, I was so devastated. I mean, that was a breaking point. Before that, I was like, it was going down. Then I see the survival pack, everything's going good, and I dropped the hatchet. I really was devastated. But then I did find a way to swim and get it at the bottom, and I eventually did get the survival pack, so all in all, it worked out.
Alright, that's all the time we have. I want to thank you, Brian, for joining us today, and thank you, viewers, for watching us. Next week, we'll be on at 7:30, and we will be interviewing the Queen of England. Should be a good one. Have a good night.
You're supposed to stop it, stupid.